like love, love, love and music. La la la, love, 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 love and music. Love, love.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my late review for Hit the Floor. I know I told y'all before I did not know if I was going to really do Hit the Floor. It depends on the episode. Last week's episode was predictable. This one was too, but I mean, I was like, let me do it because I wrote some damn notes for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget, once you are subscribed, to hit the notification button because it lets you know when I have new videos. And you should also like this video and put a comment down below, people. I'm telling y'all, the interaction with people is very fun. Okay, put the comments below. So this episode, this is season 4, episode 5. And another reason I wasn't going to review this, I don't think it's going to get a season 5. Like, I don't think the ratings will be good enough for another season. Y'all know BET messing stuff up anyway, so I was like, do I want to waste my time? And it come on a day when too much other stuff comes on, honey. And, next week, all kind of shows come back on, so I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and get this one together just because. So we see London and Derek basically still having sex, okay? They had sex in the last episode. We saw it coming, though. I mean, it's kind of like, and it's kind of typical. Like, they would have been better off just not, I don't know. It's typical. I'll keep saying that. We also see that German is basically community dick at this point in time because he slept with both Lionel and Eve. And I'm like, those are also two different women, so what did you like? And anyway, but we see there's like a fake ESPY Wars that everyone is going to, and her and German basically decide to go together. And I'm like, girl, do you know you fuck your mama killer? Like, German killed her mama, and she up here this girl. But you can't be out here just jumping on different penises and stuff because one of the penises can be your mama's killer. And that's just, I don't want to orgasm. Who wants to orgasm for their mama's killer? That's just diabolical. And he wrong for sleeping with her because you killed her mama. But again, that's what happens. We also find out that Pax slept with the commissioner's wife. Now, I don't like Tank on this season. He always looked the same. He always kind of act the same. So I'm like, I don't really like him as the commissioner. And when he was all pissed off talking to Jude last week, like, I want him fired now. He slept with my wife. I'm pretty sure he ain't the only one. You want the whole league fired? You want all the men fired? Your wife out here sleeping with random penises at the hotel room for 20 grand. Which means you ain't doing something, brother. I mean, you can't get mad at him. Be mad at your wife, okay? As he said, he did not know that she had a whole husband at the house, okay? Let alone her husband was his boss. But, okay. So he wants, Pax fired. Jude like, oh, what I'm going to do. I'm like, but who cares? It's your wife, yeah, you're going to be upset, but I mean, clearly she has a prostitute problem because she wants to keep paying for sex. But, I don't really care that much. So, what the whole thing? Wait. I wrote a whole note and I'm confused. Okay, no. I wrote a note to remind myself that he slept with her that we came out last week, and I had to put a note in it this week. Anyway, so Jude is trying to figure out what to do because he don't want to fire Pax, okay? He also trying to get the respect from Derek, he want Derek to respect him basically. And Derek seems to be liking Pax because Pax is doing better on the court. So when he goes to Derek, like, Pax did something, I might have to get rid of him. He like, I don't care what he did, bruh. I don't want him going to work. He's my number 2, and that's just what I'm gonna tell you. That's what it's gonna be. And he like, oh, okay. So Jude basically has a choice: either fire Pax and get on the commissioner's good side, or keep Pax, piss the commissioner off, and keep Derek happy. Derek to me looks like a 50-year-old. So my thing is, how was he the star player? I mean, he look a little old and dusty, except when he oiled up. But I'm like, I mean, I guess it's the point of the show. You have to have one major basketball player from the first 3 seasons. But I mean, like, he's still a little bit dusty to me. I mean, he's handsome, but he's a little handsome dusty. So Jude was talking to Lionel, also saying, like, I have these 2 choices. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? And she was like, well, you know what? You don't want to have the commission on your bad side, but you know what I'm saying? It's basically up to you to decide. So she's like, make your own decision. And at this point, since Jude also broke up with Noah because Jude is stupid, him and Lionel decided to go to the little fake SB thing together too. I'm like, okay, if you think so. We then see Kyle. Kyle finds out that Pax is on the chopping block by the commission because he slept with the wife. So when she go confront Pax, like, I can't believe you slept with the commissioner's wife. He like, well, I didn't know she was his wife. He like, hell, you didn't know that she was his wife. And she like, what you talking about? He like, it's the girl who you confronted me about like yesterday or whatever. And she was like, what? And he like, yeah, the girl. She's like, oh yeah, whatever. She describe how she was dressed. And he like, yeah, that was her. She's like, oh, it was someone else that was around, right? He was like, yeah, Eve was. And Eve was who came and told me that she was the commissioner's wife. And she was like, Eve did it, huh? That's who told you that was the wife? And then Kyle put 2 and 2 together because she's a smart white woman. And, she tells him that, just keep your head down, chill out. Like, don't go to the awards tonight. Kind of let me fix some things so that you don't get fired. And he's like, okay, I'm not going to go. But then he walk out and here come Jamie. You want to go to the awards together? And he all puppy dog eyes, not knowing that she's a whole, user. And she's a user and abuser, if you ask me. Coming up, we're going to figure it out. But he said yes because he likes her. He has he's very absent-minded. He doesn't know much because he don't realize she don't like you, bruh. She's trying to get Derek. Okay, she wants to use you to get next to him, but he does not get it yet. So we do see, I'm going real fast, honey. Maybe I will review this show. This is a good episode, so maybe I don't know, we have to see. Anyway, London is going her car, mind her own little business. Okay, mind her own business. Here come a whole paparazzi. Hey, London, you have a comment for the story or whatever about you and Derek as a couple? She's like, what? He's like, yeah, anything said about you and him sleeping together? She's like, I'm not fucking that man, you know what I'm saying? That's somebody else's mess to fix. And walks to her car like, bro, bye. Peace be unto you, you know what I'm saying? Be blessed. And then she pulls off. So he was like, she denied it. And then who walks up? Jamie. Because why? Jamie was a snake in the grass. Because Jamie's a fatal attraction. She is a fatal attraction. Single white female. A thin line between love and hate type of crazy. Okay, they need to watch out for her. And I don't see how nobody can see it because she looks crazy, deranged all day. Like, she looks at everyone like she looking how they should just cut up a bunny and put in some water and let it boil. She just looks a little bit crazy to me. Like, it might be because of what daddy is in real life. Anyway, her daddy in real life is the elder barge. So then she told the paparazzi, like, even though she denied it, that's her story, that she denying dating him, but it's still some kind of story, so you can flip it however you want to flip it. I'm like, girl, you so pathetic, Jamie. Anyway, on the red carpet, Derek makes sure to walk with Pax. He tells Pax, like, look, I want everybody to know you my number 2, stand beside me, and if they don't know it, now they know, and that's how it's going to be. And Pax is just happy to be, you know what I'm saying, in Derek's good graces. Because sometimes he was pissing Derek off. And we get in, see, here come crazy girl. Here come crazy girl, Jane, like, oh, hey Derek, hey Pax. And then, oh my God, you look so amazing. Oh, thank you. And then Derek like, yeah, y'all look good together. Y'all look real good together. Oh no, this is just a friend date. Girl, he don't care at all. So he's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, that's cool. Also, you did well at the battle. Thanks to your donation. He's like, yeah, well, I felt like you needed to win. And I'm like, she's like, no, I am a winner. No, you're not. You're a loser. Not a loser to the point where you should feel like a loser, but a loser to the point where you try to win to feel special, or you think winning makes you somebody. And it's like, you can be a non-winner and still be a great person. Like, you gotta win everything, honey. But, it is what it is. But I'm like, the way he said it, how she didn't get it, like, I didn't vote for you because you was that good. I did it because you wasn't gonna win and you needed help, so you know what I'm saying, I helped you, but you really wasn't that good. He just like, you deserved it. He said, no, I felt like you needed to win. I mean, tell me I was the best of the best of the best, please, and thank you very much. But he doesn't say that. Anyway, that whole thing is over. It's other little stuff going on. Like we see Lionel, who is there with Jude, and she sees that German and Eve is together, and she like them saying they both my leftovers. They didn't join up together, and you know, two leftovers sometimes taste good in the microwave, but sometimes they don't. German and Eve just don't look like they would taste good together the following day after heating them up. Anyway, you know, when Jude was like, "What? Why you look jealous? Like, did you sleep with one? Like, did you sleep with German?" And she's like, "Well, German and Eve." He's like, "What?" I'm right. Why y'all just the three little nasties? And it's weird because German know he slept with Lionel, and then he slept with Eve, but he don't know that Eve and Lionel slept together, and then Eve knows she slept with Lionel, but she does not know that Lionel also slept with German. And it's just a whole little nasty triangle of juices flowing around. And I hope everybody use a condom, because I don't want another pregnant person with a murderous baby. So yeah, and they just nasty. So London, comes to the program too, because of course the Devil Girls is performing, because I guess the Devil Girls is just the best dancing group of all time. Okay, they had the 5 heartbeats of dancing groups. So Derek's there, he pulls her to the side and kisses her. But someone's gonna see us. Like, we can't see us for some reason. London, I'll talk about it a little bit later. He like, or whatever, sneaking around kind of sexy or whatever, and I like it. It's all cute. I don't mind if someone sees it. She's like, I have to go and get ready for the dance. And they kiss a little bit more. And then she leaves. Now, at that point in time, Kyle sees that Pax is there. And she's like, I told your ass. Said, what is you doing, bruh? I want to fix it myself. I want to talk to the commissioner or whatever. I want to make things right. I want to let him know that I will not purposely wreck a marriage. She's like, boy, you stupid, but okay, fine. Stay out of trouble, because she then sees Eve, and she said before, Eve was who told him. So she figured out Eve was a whole bunch of, she's a scammer. So, she goes and they like meet in the bathroom, her and Eve. And she's like, yeah, hey, something's been going on lately. It's just so crazy or whatever. She's like, yeah, it's like, with the whole fight at the arena with Derek, and that came. So I find out that supposedly some gossip came out of LA saying that he was talking crap. Isn't that weird? She's like, yeah, it's just kind of crazy. She's like, yeah, and then also, Helena would have fixed it if she was here. But, coincidentally, somebody called the baby daddy for that kid and convinced him to, want custody back. And I found out that you were the one that talked to him. I can explain. Girl, no, my thing is, why didn't you just go to somebody? Why go talk to Eve? She gonna lie her way out of it, or try to get you on her team. So Eve admits what she's there for. I'm here because the devil's organization, everyone took down my family. They caused my mama's death. All these things that happened is all they fault, and they deserve to die. Okay, and what they don't know is she killed Pete. That's how Pete died. She poisoned Pete. Damn it, she killed old Pete. Oh, Pete, so sad. Anyway, she said, well, look, if you work with me and not tell anybody, like, my mom loved the Devil Girls, like, I won't hurt y'all, like, I'll have a new team come to LA and y'all be the dancers, and the dancing team, whatever, be all yours. Like, it'll be all yours, and you can keep it because nobody would have gave it to you before that or whatever. All this is fuckery and foolishness, if you ask me. And then she's like, I can keep the Devil Girls. Kyle, girl, don't you sell your soul to the devil like that, girl. Just don't you do it. Anyway, we see that happen. Pax then go talk to Tank. I'm not calling Tank by his stage name because I don't know what it is, and I don't want to keep saying the commissioner. Okay, we're going to call him Tank, because when we see him, what we think about Tank. So Pax go talk to Tank and tell him, like, look, I did not know Leah was your wife. Okay, I had no idea she was married. You know what I'm saying? I would not wreck someone's marriage. I would not knowingly sleep with a married woman. I want to come to you man to man, touch like, I didn't know, bruh. I ain't know, bruh. And then he like, you know what I'm saying, with man to man, Pax, I'm gonna make sure that you never play anywhere ever again. I'm like, Tank, you talk like a man with a small penis. Because, your wife cheated, bruh. Pax didn't. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at someone for sleeping with your spouse if they did not know they had a spouse. But you can't be upset. You can't, like, I'm gonna fire you from all the jobs. No, you can't. That is called, I think he can sue you for that. Like, what he should have did was he should have recorded you saying that and got your ass fired, okay? Whole little thing. So at this point in time, we do see German and Derek talking, and Derek like, look, you know what I'm saying? I think you should stay with me. There's something about it, you know what I'm saying? stay away. She seemed like trouble. He like, I don't know, man. It's just something about her. I can't. I don't know if I can stay away from her. So we then see Jamie in London. Okay, and we see Jamie talking to, who was she talking to? Oh no, duh, girl. We see Jamie telling London, I saw you talking to a reporter. You need to just admit that you messing with Derek. My thing would have been, how do you know? Where it come from? Again, because she should know that's who leaked the story. That's who made the story up. But she's like, you know what? I don't have to do that. I just think that you is going crazy because you want what I might have with Derek. And, you know, you just pitiful. You want everything that I have. And she do. She really do. And then they do a whole little mediocre dance. I mean, they performed. It was a whole, like, I'll say good side versus dark side. Because one side of the dance had on all white. They had on all black. I was like good and evil. And of course, Jamie and London. I was going to say Tiana. Jamie and London was the two main dancers going back and forth. I only watched the whole, because the dance was boring. I only watched it because I was like, who gonna trip the other one, or who gonna like accidentally punch the other one in the face, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, it's on the news, or it's on live TV. But it never happened, and I'm like, yeah, it was just mediocre. I mean, it was not like, I mean, I couldn't do the dances, but I mean, for them to be dancers, bitch, it was mediocre. So we then see that Derek is watching like a blog site or whatever. He sees the story about him in London has came out, where they're saying like, oh, she's the Black Widow, and she was quoted as saying like she's not messing with him because he's someone else's mess. He's like, well, that was a harsh, comment. She's like, well, I just kind of said it because he caught me off guard, and I just kind of didn't know what to say, and that's what I said. He's like, yeah, but you dissed me. She's like, well, I just, we're both, going through things, and we both know how hard it is to be in the spotlight or whatever, and like us being together won't be a thing, and all those things, like, we just can't let nobody find out. I'm like, London, what, girl, you fucked that minister man, and now your this coochie is all messed up while Derek, y'all both single, okay? And my thing is, as an adult woman, I mean, the reason you don't want to talk to them doesn't make any sense. Oh, we might not be good, but you slept with them a couple of times, girl. Look, don't be out here giving your coochie away to men that you don't see no relationship with, okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. So at this point in time, he like, well, if you don't want us to be a couple, I guess I can't force you. And he kind of walks away. No, I think she walked away. One of them walked away, but he did not want to not be with her. She didn't want it, and I think that's childish. Okay, it's very childish, London. Anyway, she walk outside, and like the little valet, oh Jesus, the valet dude, like, oh hey girl, I got a whole tip of $300. I want to spend it on you. I'm good, love, enjoy. Anyway, she then realized, damn, why did I let Derek walk away? Like, I just walked away. I made a rash decision for no reason. You really did, girl. Derek ain't did nothing bad to you, okay? Just let it happen. What's gonna happen? So she go back in to look for Derek. So then, here come Jamie telling Derek, London is a rebound. You really want me, you know what I'm saying? You messed with her first because you knew she wasn't long term, and I'm your end goal. I'm like, you ain't nobody's end goal, girl. I don't like her on this show. I just really don't. She was like, I said how you look at me, you want me, and I'm like, but he doesn't. I think he looks at her like she needs love, and let me just be nice to her, because if not, she may like jump off a bridge somewhere. And I don't think he doesn't know. I don't think he's not aware that she's attractive. I think he finds her attractive because she's a beautiful woman, but I don't think he don't want you. She's misconstrued. She's a crazy, deranged, confused female. And so, but at the time, London see them talking. Okay, now they don't kiss. They don't even near each other. I don't know if she heard the conversation because she was close. But, I guess because Derek didn't like say, girl, whatever, girl, bye, or deny what she was saying. London looked all sad, like, she said that was a rebound, he said it wasn't. Well, you just left. I mean, but he didn't leave with her or whatever. He was already sitting there. It's just some bullshit if you ask me. And I was like, bull was what I was saying as it was coming on. So, London walks away and don't go tell him, I want to be with you if we can be together. She knew any of that. I was like, girl, just let it go. All of a sudden, Jude realized he really want to date Noah and be with Noah. But Lionel, like, I told him to go home like 10 minutes ago. He's gone now. And you have to go on stage. And I'm going to go find him. This was when I say this is the worst, I was like, this is some bullshit. Because he go find Noah. Even though Noah been gone for 10 minutes, Noah standing outside with an umbrella. And then as Jude standing there like looking like, where, oh my God, where is he? Noah gonna turn around with an umbrella like, ah. I'm like, really? He just happened to turn around at the same time at the same time that Jude walked up, and then Jude walks outside in the rain, and they kissing in the rain. I saw you and him walking. It was so cheesy. I wrote, boo was what I wrote. And now they like each other again, and he want to be with him again. But he gonna change his mind in a minute anyway, because this is what he do. So then we see Kyle tells Derek what Eve has is up to. And this one, in my opinion, he got good, bitch. Okay? So she go up and tell him, like, we need to talk. Okay? Because Eve is up to some bullshit. And went to a commercial. And then we see German basically being wooed by her. She's like, I think we can be something or whatever. I think we can be great. I think we can be together. She's like a sea siren. And she just sang a little song and lead him straight to the death in the water. But I'm my girl, don't do it. He killed your mama, and plus you crazy anyway. And German, I know you didn't like really mean to kill her mama, but leave her alone because she crazy too. And so, but Derek walked up like, forget that girl. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is done. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up. We done with you. And she's like, what are you talking about? German like, what is going on here? And he's like, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to tell him or should I tell him? She's like, look, let me explain. But then Derek just explains it all. Like, she up to this, she up to that. She did this, she did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised nobody realized that she killed Pete ass. Like, y'all never forgot about Pope Pete? Lord Jesus. She's like, the devils did everything to me. You know, they ruined my life, ruined my parents. They did all these things, so they all deserve to die. I'm gonna take them all down. And Derek like, your mama deserved what she got, bro. Your mama and your daddy was both some crooked people. They deserve what they got, okay? And no one cared. Not no one cared, but he was like, she deserved what she got. She gave it as good as she got it, so it was what it was. And, you know, he said, Olivia dug her own grave. I mean, you know. He also said your parents chose to live a hell of a life and not have you in their life. So I mean, that means she just is crazy. Or if not crazier. So she goes slapping them. I'm like, girl, go home. But then because because Jude went on stage saying how Pax was going to win the Rookie of the Year next year on a team or whatever, that made Tank know he not gonna fire him at all. So Tank pull up all pissed off like, I can't believe you. Shut up, Tank. But before that happened, we see London and Jamie basically meet in the bathroom, and I'm like, this is gonna be like a Diamond and Ronnie Ho quoting Players Club scene where they're gonna go in the bathroom, they're gonna fight it out, and then she gonna beat her up and spin her. I hate hoes like you. I just assumed it was gonna be a whole little fight, but it wasn't. You know, she just say, you need to get your own life instead of worrying about mine and trying to get my life and be about me, okay? Girl, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I am the game, and I'm still in the game. Checkmate. I'm like, your weave is still ugly, and they're right, not the right color. Oh my God, not the right color red, so we don't believe you at all, okay? You are not that deal, but it is what it is. But I'm like, London, dumb. Just go kiss Derek. If you go kiss Derek right now, he will forget that JB even exists, okay? He don't even like her. And what did you... London got low self-esteem, okay? I mean, she just does not believe in herself, and it irks my damn nerves. It really irks my nerves. So I jumped ahead to when I said what Juice said on stage about him saying how Pax will be Rookie of the Year next year, and then Tank gets upset. So when Tank walks up and he's mad at the same time when they checking Eve. And they're like, I'm gonna make y'all life hell. You know what I'm saying? The whole time I've been protecting y'all and protecting other teams from coming to LA. And Lionel like, you know what? If you don't leave us alone, because we're going to take y'all down, and we're going to air all your wife's dirty laundry on the news 24/7. And he does not want anyone to know his wife out here sucking random dicks in hotel rooms all up and down the goddamn Mississippi River. So he like, you know what? From now on, I'm not protecting y'all. If y'all want to keep a team from coming to LA, y'all going to have to win the series. Like, y'all going to have to win, or else all your asses is out. But I'm like, at this point in time, they're like a fucking Justice League, and then Eve was like Lex Luthor. I'm like, what is... I mean, because it was Lionel, who was it? It was Lionel, Derek, Jude, German, and Kyle. They Justice League. And then it was, you know what I'm saying, Eve was the goddamn Lex Luthor. And that's how the episode went off. I mean, it was entertaining, this episode. So I guess I might review the next one. But thanks for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. Peace.